more about POS menus. There are few other menus like POS total and status bar. Let us learn more about these menus in our demo data company.
Let us talk about few more POS menus like POS totals and status bar by running a POS. Run POS, log on, and going to open Aries POS. And here you'll be finding the total area or the where the transaction balance appears. So this is the menu with the help of which the transaction balance appears here. So if I right click here and go to menu properties, you'll be finding that this menu ID is POS totals, and the menu style is managed with the help of color, skin, and font. So these are the values for color, skin, and font, uh, which are set it up here. And after that, in the line part, here you can see the caption, the balance is appearing, and then this field will be showing the transaction balance with the help of this tag, this POS tag. And this menu is meant to show the transaction totals or the balance in the transaction. So if I close this and go to another menu, which is a status bar, so if I right click here and go to menu properties, you'll be able to see that this menu is status bar. Again, it's looking like a line in one color, but again this is a menu, and set it up with the help of menu called status bar. Here also you can see that there are total 9 lines, 9 menu lines, and if I start from the right side, date and time is appearing with the help of this tag, and then manager key tag is being used to show whether this uh, operator, the cashier, is manager or not. Then here transaction status will be appearing in this blank area, staff ID, who is operating this POS, and then for receipt number, a bit longer length is there, and button number 5 is kept blank for that. And then there is a function mode. Currently item is being scanned, it's ready to scan the item, that's why so it's showing you the function mode. And then there is a whether the transaction state is a sales or refund, or it's running in training mode, that will be coming with the help of this tag called state. So in this way, with the help of right click and going to menu properties, you'll be getting to know the respective menus which are configured on your POS. Now let me log off this and going to open one more POS, and this time fashion POS, so that we can talk about the glyph and its properties. Glyph can be understood with the help of an example, and for that I'm going to click on children, and here the children items are appearing. So if I right click here and go to button properties, and here we get option to set 4 different positions for glyph, and this glyph can contain text or image, and then we can set how this text or image will be shown. So let us understand this with the help of example. So if I go to glyph 1 and current value is none, and instead of none if I say that text, and here the other values which you can see, staff, guest, time, amount, restaurant menu time, type, and reservation time. These can be set it up on the hospitality table, the dining table button these settings can be set it up. Right now, let's take example of this text, and I want to show the text and default top right, and what will be that text that can be chosen from here. And once you click here, system will be taking you to the pause tag list, and let's say I want to show the time here, and if I click OK and close this button, now you can see that top right, this time is appearing, and in this case this time has been taken from this system. So in case on any button, if you want to show the text or any symbol, that can be shown with the help of these glyph positions. I have chosen the top right, that's why it's appearing here. Three other positions, so here you can say that top left, then bottom right, and here the bottom left position can also be chosen, so that these four corners of the button can some information can be shown with the help of this glyph. And if I show you again, go to button properties. So what I've done here, so glyph 1, I've taken the text, and then position is top right, and then top right I'm showing the system time with the help of this glyph 1 text. Font can be chosen, and with respect to offset, if I say that let's say 10, then what will be happening, because the position is top right, and if I say that glyph 1 offset 10, it means that 10 pixels it will be moving towards left, because the position is top right, it will be moving towards top left. And in this way, if you see here, there will be a slight movement. So now you can see here that position of this glyph 1 text has moved a bit. uh, we have set it up top right this position, but when we set the offset value is 10, then system has moved from top to bit down and from right to bit left, and this original position has been offset by 10 pixels down, and 10 pixels towards left. So that's why you can see the movement here in this time value. So let me go back again to button properties and make it the way we had the original value, and close it.